Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is Prosperous, Portugal. All right, we're gonna go kill his light ships, so that in the future we have hopefully better trade power. Possibly can get that trading in bonus, and we have the ability to get an additional diplomat. It's exactly 360 points, so the corruption doesn't matter. And this also gets us an extra merchant. Sweet. So where does this new merchant go? My gosh, we have so many of them. This is good. This is good. We like merchants. So, I mean, he's just going to end up giving us a trade bonus. I guess we could start boosting this value. Sure. It's a thing we could do. All right. We've had a monthly tick. Moving into the Highlands seems like we're going to take some losses. A 4-2-2, but their tech is probably atrocious. 5 and 4. That's actually pretty good. How close are you to accepting this peace deal? What if I back off on, like, war reps? We're -8 reasons. I'm gonna just take the land. Ooh, just lost my other general. Yikes. Well, they are about to become loyal again. What happens soon? Property defended expires in 94, and then in 09. I think I might grant this general. Actually, no, I need a new conquistador, don't I? I lost my... No, never mind. It was the general that died, not the conquistador. Yeah, I think I want the general. They're loyal next month, so let's do it. We got a 1-3-1-2. Sweet. Our navy's gonna kill those lights, and very soon we'll take a peace deal. I'll have fewer naval dudes. Our king is infertile. Well, fortunately we already have an heir, so I guess it's not really a problem, is it? We can invest in military tech 4 years ahead of time. I'd rather not, actually. Conquer Pindinga. Looming disaster. It's at 70%. No problem. Ottomans have rivaled Austria. There they all go. So we want to take our cannon plus 1, 2, 3 and the 2 siege pip guy onto... Actually, we need more than that. That is a level 3 fort. This is level 1, but I can't get to it because of this fort and this fort. Can't go around because I don't have access without the conquistador being over here. So I think we're just looking for this guy to just accept the deal, which he should do. Let's suffer the attrition and just march over here. Drunken Whiskey Thieves. Gain 50 admin. Wow, that's a great event. I really like that. Nice. Well, admin, of course, because we're doing expansion ideas. No question there. And as I mentioned, Togurt's dead. No one's surprised, right? I'm not. 4% attrition. Ouch. Painful. We peace out before the attrition tick. Nope. Any chance Luanda wants out? We have 5% war score due to the 1 occupation. The other guy, we have 0%. Nothing we can do with him. -3 reasons for peace. So, war exhaustion, ticking war score, and or this next occupation. One of these things should make it happen. Wurzburg, something. Genoa is losing his land, owned by the Ottomans. Looks like Genoese Crimea is going to die. Ooh, that put him to war with the Emperor. Interesting. Interesting, but not really important to me. Ticking war score is currently at 2.8, so we should at least wait till March. I think a lot of my timing, my arrivals have been off by a day because of this bug. It's definitely a bug. I haven't done anything wrong or crazy. Alright, I'll just take Take your land. Nothing else. No trade power. Just give me the coast and your capital. The fact that it is his capital is kind of unfortunate. He's trying to convert it right now. Can I see how close he is to completion? 60%. Some of the land he's converted. One of the provinces. It's convenient for me. Oh well. I'm gonna take it anyway. Alright, we are at peace. We have a spare relationship slot because we have that idea now. We can now rival Morocco, who we coincidentally just lost our truce with. I think we should do it right away before he stops being eligible because we got too strong. I think we should also counter-rival, well, we can now rival again Tunis, so let's do that while he's eligible. I need to declare war on Morocco to keep my power projection up before he stops being valid. These ships need to bring the army home, all of it, so that we can declare war and go against Morocco. These provinces we're going to add to the trade company. This province we can't add to the trade company. That's okay though. The fact that we're trying to do an administrative idea group and I have no admin to actually do these ideas right now, it's not a problem. We'll core what we can as we can. And I didn't even remember, did I remember to check the autonomy down here? Yeah, a colony instantly goes down to 0% autonomy. Nuts. And next month I'm expecting these ones that are part of the trade company to go down to like 50%. Or 40% if I had a claim. So like Nagoyo is going to instantly be at 40% before the core's done. 3 years practically before I should even be able to get the autonomy down. It's already at 40. My God. All right, and as expected, they're no longer a valid rival, so that's one of the reasons why I rivaled them. We're at 64 power projection now. Yay. We might need to declare war on that other guy right now, like before we get the army up there. There's a good chance he'll stop being valid. But before I do that, like I said, I have the spare relationship slot. Let's release Oyo. He'll follow the fetishist faith. Fair enough. Oyo is now a subject. He has cores on Benin, who we still have a truce with, and he has core on Moshi, owned by Dahomey. Wonder if I can actually... There's no chance, right? He won't accept a threatened war for Moshi. It is a core, so maybe? Oh my God, he'll just give it back. That's awesome. Thank you. Nice. And Oyo just instantly has... Well, looks like the autonomy was pretty trash here in the first place. But he already has a core, so there's no unrest for him. Well, 1.9. Barely any problem. We'll probably end up threatening Benin again then as well. It's just too much easier to do it that way. Pay back that loan now that we have a little bit of cash. And the disaster needs to be dealt with. In 2 months. Saved by a princess. Alright. Well. I think attrition be damned. The next war is more important. So let's just get up to here as quickly as we can. We're going to want to be... probably in Abda. Turn Lezkaye into a city. My smallest one. No. Should rely more on trade income. Not going to happen. We should conquer Brakna. Well, let's wait and see who would defend him, if anybody. No! See, I was worried about that. Well, our power projection looks good for the moment. But I really wanted to get a ton from beating up Morocco. I should have known. I should have just taken advantage of it. You know what I'm going to do real quick, too? Message settings, all. Improve. There's a thing. Okay, when you hit the relations cap, I turned off the alert, but I think I want it back on. Okay, so not to me. So when a nation stops. When we stop improving relations with another nation due to reaching the limit. I have it set to just be a log. I want that to be a pop-up again, because now we have the diplomacy macro builder, which means that it's much easier to keep track of your diplomats and keep them active. Out of curiosity, would Mali accept a threaten? No. How about... Well, we have a truce with Benin right now. Other claims that I have. This is within coring range. Would you accept a threaten? Almost. Relative worth... Relative strength is maxed out, so it's not going to get any better. The answer to that one is definitely no forever. This one's a yes. Sweet. This one is a... Yes. Sweet. So we will take both. Yes, please, and thank you. Let's take the mothballed fort first, please. Of course, I have no ability to core this. Yes, I do. It's not true. We could start coring this one. We're really low on admin points. I think I'm going to hold off on starting the cores until aggressive war exhaustion comes down to 0. But in 14 days, we'll definitely threaten for this. I love threaten war. When you're colonizing and doing stuff like this, it's just so convenient to just be able to instantly say, give me that land. Any change to your royal marriage status acceptance? No, and looks like Bohemia got an heir anyway. Okay, so the merchants, let's deal with them. Reduce overextension, that's a good mission. Diplomatic reputation could be useful. The other option was to conquer Brachna. I think he might accept a threatened war. It's such a really, really weak, low-value province. Relative to his total, he'd probably still accept it. Let's wait 21 days, and then I'm going to consider missions again. My unity's going down quite a bit right now. How do unrest... Unrest looks not good for Joloff. Pretty okay for me, but not good for Joloff. Joloff has 90% on a 7-stack of noble rebels. They'll just change his government type, or his ruler. Do we like his ruler? A 445? I kind of like his ruler. But it would take more than a 20-stack to put it down, and Sline... Slan? He's just got really low legitimacy. 0, in fact. No. Now, without having an actual claim on Fulo, I can't consider whether or not I have to trust that I'm right, or just declare the war. If I declared, Mali would protect him. So we could declare a separate war on Mali, and then declare war on Fulo, and then by doing that, it's just Fulo plus Gen. Since Morocco is no longer a rival, it's not as good of a war, but Sus... I would like to take all of the remaining Moroccan coastal tiles, and our subject has claims on all of it, claims or cores, and there's a multiple forts. That is definitely the best target right now. So, I think we don't take any of these missions at the moment. This is going to take me way too long to finish the cores, and it's fine. Right, I was going to take care of the burghers, who are at 82%. B9, burghers... Oh, man. Burghers. You guys can't have all this land. Takes their influence down, takes their percentage of land. Their loyalty will be trash, but they will stop progressing. This is a good province for them, though. And so is this. But this one's not as important for them to hold on to as this one because of the autonomy disparity. So we take Porto back. They won't rebel because they're at 40.19. And there goes that disaster. So everyone's happy. Everyone. They're all happy. Meanwhile, we have these 4 heavies just sitting around doing nothing. Our corruption's growing. That's not good. We can't get rigorous researchers if that's true. Get that to come back down again. Send him to the Pope or gain prestige. Well, we're at 100 prestige anyways, so there's no point. Papal influence is at 50. Mercantilism is usually pretty good. Good amount of reputation is pretty good for integration. You just hold off. Try to get stability. I think I'm going to go for the Diplo Wrap. It's just useful. It's very, very useful for speed. Keeps your, especially in this patch, not having the ability to use like shadow diplomats for integration and stuff. The fact that you have to actually, you know, like you're supposed to, tie up a diplomat for ages and ages to do the actual integration means that anything that speeds up the integration is very valuable. So most of these fellas are going to march over to here. Morocco with his 1 mothballed fort. It's just ridiculous. So, I wanted to get my war exhaustion down, but that's not going to happen because we have to take advantage of this. So, Reconquest is less aggressive expansion. Don't care about that. It's also reduced cost. But what I care about more is taking all of his coast, and there are 2 provinces up there that are non-cores. So we'll pay the Diplo points for this 3 development one, and then we'll take these, including the estuary, for no Diplo. So we'll declare over, like, Markak. Our subjects' claim on Markak. Our lights will go and fight the Moroccan lights. Sorry, our transports, rather. These guys are just going to kind of check out where the Moroccan army is, which is currently 13 strong on Tech 7. Equal tech, so this war will be a little bit more of a challenge than the other one, but certainly fairly simple. Let's tell him to attach to me. Fairly simple, considering we get the free occupied fort. Apparently we find... Oh, there's no one to target for allies? Weird. How is that possible? I only have improved relations at 58. Oh, okay, I see. This one's using the target neighbors. So the neighbor diplomat targeted my neighbor Castile, which means the allies guy didn't. Even though I am allied to the Papal State at 96, so why didn't he target the Papal State? Whatever. I'll just manually improve with the Papal State then. It's fine. It's automated. It's better than nothing. We'll take it. It's good. Now the cores that matter the most would actually be like Mapemba, which we've already started. The distant overseas stuff over here, I kind of can't deal with very easily. So I would like these cores to be finished as well. We'll get those going. And this guy, we're going to get started on the siege. Except we'll wait a moment. Actually, no, we'll send the whole army there, and then I'll just peel off the other bit before the monthly tick. Okay, as soon as that is occupied. This will go down here, we'll finish killing the navy. should be safe here. I don't think he'll throw his 13 stack at my 10. Well, he might. Either way, I've got troops to spare. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I'm just going to spread out, carpet siege him. I don't think he's going to move on this. He's going to stay over in Oran. Or maybe go for Melilla. And even if he does come over, I've got enough troops nearby that we can just make it a equal width battle. He's chasing my one stack. Tell you what, don't follow this army. Come over to here. Ah, shoot, why did I just do that? Okay, cool. We'll take a break here. This is going to be a good war. I'm very excited to see how it plays out. And yeah, I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.